Are y'all sure y'all ready for DDD? Hey. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Dishin? What's going on, folks? I have to get back with you guys because I just went out last week and I bought it. Jazmine Sullivan, Fearless. This album. That's all I can say is this album. I've been stuck on it ever since it came out. I've been stuck on this album ever since it came out. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Because I'm about to get at y'all. Give with y'all about a couple things. Because tomorrow Jennifer Hudson's album comes out. I actually think I'm actually going to go and get Jennifer Hudson's album. I've been really contemplating and thinking about it, and I think I'm going to go get Jennifer Hudson's album. Back to Jazmine Sullivan. I can't get off this album. Neo's is good, Solange's is good, Jazmine Sullivan's is great. Solange's is great, Jazmine Sullivan is great. I mean, the songs I hear, when I was listening to them at first, I thought it was kind of immature, which I still see a little bit of that, but if you really listen to the CD, you really get her feeling and you know what she's talking about and you know everything she's talking about. It goes from old songs to oldies, songs that sound like this Switch, which is a bonus track on here, and everything on here is just really, really great. So I really give ups to Jazmine Sullivan. Michelle Williams' album comes out next week. Looking forward to that. I've heard news about Beyonce's single getting pushed back to November. Her releases of her singles getting pushed back to November, which is good news for, Michelle Williams, which is coming out with her album with her album on October 7th. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how everybody's going to be figuring stuff out and doing whatever they have to do with that. So I just had to get back with y'all to talk about, these albums that are coming out. So I'm excited. I think Jennifer's is going to be pretty good too. The next thing I really want to talk about is CBS. CBS, the network, in general. Me and my friend were sitting down the other day and we were just talking about some different things that were going on with that company in general. We've been talking about the minority effect and the minority influence on a lot of the shows on every network station, but CBS mainly. ABC is doing a pretty good job. Ugly Betty has come out with their stuff, and they've had their all differences and stuff with everything, with Ugly Betty being one of the main minority shows, but I really think that CBS needs to push harder to put more shows that cater to minorities. You don't see too much of that on a lot of networks now. You see them playing in supporting roles, you see them playing in other roles, but you don't really see them playing in main roles or starring in their own shows. So I really have to get on the networks about this because I really believe that networks need to start having more minority shows on their programming. It's ridiculous the amount of shows that are out here today. We have shows that are getting pushed to Fridays now that our main black shows, like Everybody Hates Chris and The Game, are getting pushed to Friday nights on the CW when nobody's going to be home watching that. Everybody's going to be putting it on their DVR and TiVoing because a lot of people go out on Fridays and the people don't stay home on Friday nights anymore. So they push it to the worst night, and they have the nerve to put 90210 on 2 nights, an encore presentation. Nobody wants to see an encore presentation 90210. You can go ahead and put The Game on one of those main nights. So it really, really gets to me, and it upsets me sometimes to see what these networks are doing with their what they're doing with their networks right now. And I really hope the face of networks changes today, and I really want to see that. So I really am looking forward to getting back with you guys on a lot more. I wanted to give you guys a tour of my apartment real quick because you guys had asked, one of my people had asked to see my fiance, and this is me and her. This was at our wedding. She hasn't been able to be on an episode yet, but I'm trying to get her on a show. She's acting like she's a superstar, and She needs to get on one of these episodes pretty soon. So I just wanted to show y'all that. And this is my abode. You guys have seen a lot of this before. Here's outside, of course, my patio. But I just wanted to give you all a little tour because you guys are always so great to me. I've gotten so many responses and I've got so many messages about you guys. I think you've seen my kitchen before. I don't want to show you my bedroom because my bedroom might be a little messy. You've seen the office before. It's back there. And then my bathroom's over here. And then my bedroom's right here. So, giving you that tour, I'm going to be out of here because I have to go and run some errands. But I really have enjoyed being talking to you guys and seeing what you guys were doing. So I'm going to holler at y'all, and I will see you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the new opening to my Deluxe Day Dishin. Peace out. Talk to y'all later.